Is it recording?
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay.
Alright, what's your name?
Alyssa.
I'm Robert.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, what's your number one ick in men?
Lack of accountability.
In what ways?
Just not being responsible, I guess. Yeah.
Like, is he like a lazy bum or something?
I'm not necessarily like a lazy bum, like time and place for being lazy, but like someone who just doesn't have any goals. They're not goal oriented, I guess, yeah.
What if he was working at McDonald's but he was building a side business?
I feel like there's a process for everything, and if people don't want to stick around for the process, that's up to them. So, I don't know.
What if it's like a 10-year plan he has and he's on year one only? Would you ride it out with him?
I guess it depends on how much I like them. If I like them and if they're a good person. So,
What do you mean by a good person?
someone who has good personality traits. So they're like giving, they're responsible, they're accountable. I guess like romantic, right? Yeah.
Do you expect a guy to give you flowers on a first date?
I expect a guy to be a gentleman, otherwise there won't be a second.
Like opening the door for you,
Yeah, so like a gentleman.
carrying you to and from the car?
Actually, the guy I'm dating does do that. He
Really?
does. Yeah, like if my feet are hurting, he's carrying me on his back, so.
Do you just say your feet are hurting all the time?
Yeah. No, not all the time, but sometimes. When
Who is he, John Cena?
Yeah, low key.
Okay.
Yep.
So, do you expect a man to be in great shape to date you?
I feel like that shows accountability. So there's certain things I feel like you could tell, like if someone's like, for example, my friend over here, you could tell he has a really good build. That means he's responsible and accountable. So, yeah.
Would you date a fat guy that's rich?
I don't know. This is like my first boyfriend I've ever had, so I don't think about that type of stuff.
Are you somebody that believes in saving sex for marriage?
I think that's if that's something you want to do, then I'm not judging you, but I think that I don't judge people who do that.
But if they did it, would you judge them?
No. Why would you judge someone for their choices if it doesn't affect you?
Don't you believe a woman's body's sacred?
Yeah, and a man's body's sacred too. It goes both ways.
So should they both wait till marriage?
If they want to.
Alright, what are your requirements for a man height-wise?
I think he's only like 3 or 4 inches taller than me. But I feel like, yeah,
How tall are you?
5'4".
So your man's 5'7".
I think he's 5'8".
So you think short kings are up right now?
I think height, that's just like a preference. And everybody's preference is different, so.
Alright, how about his income? Does he have to be a baller?
Didn't we just talk about this? You said if you met someone who had like a 10-year plan, like that goes like that. My answer with that coincides with this.
Alright, would you pick the man or the bear?
What does that mean?
You haven't heard that meme?
No, wait, what does this mean? Do you
It's
know what
like
that means?
women will say like if they were stuck in a forest, they'd pick the bear because men are so creepy. They say men are more dangerous than bears. Do you agree with that?
I think some men are.
Would you pick the man or the bear though?
If the man's my boyfriend, then the man.
If he was a stranger, you'd pick the bear?
I'd pick the bear. Yeah.
How long do you think you'd survive with the bear?
Probably not long, but also I don't know, probably like a minute. But
You'd still pick the bear?
yeah, because at that point I'd just be cheating, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick another
Oh,
man over
okay.
my boyfriend. So,
Okay. So you'd rather die than cheat?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. I respect that. And what's your astrology sign?
Gemini.
Oh, fuck that.